wins this game.
And they can still
tough game.
They can still save tri-lane as well. And then it's what, Slardar versus Rubik Jar. That's actually kind of scary. Slardar might have a tough time there.
Let's see how long he can keep himself alive. He's low on the mana, low on the health, out of bottle charges, and comes round for Rocket Barrage, and Weeha maybe getting a little bit too cocky there, Ben.
The Maledict is not as useful when there's a healing source from the other team, which is the Wisp.
With his top, trying to set something up. Boo, he will get himself out of the initial cooldown pulled out, but here with the telekinesis, bringing him back in. A couple more clicks for DDC, should do it, and then will a second kill for Vici Gaming Reborn.
Without any farming maneuver by VGR.
Yang, eyes onto Saksa. Saksa needs to be careful. Whoa, the quill sprays. Stacking up and ripping through the ball. Kind of coming into their element here at this point of the game and having a much better start than they did in game one. Resolution though, with the ultimate, trying to make a beeline for FY. And take him down. Can Yang keep the Wolf off the ball? And well, FY trying to juke it down in the trees. One more touch. Resolution will be able to get the kill, but it only just gets away. He does get to be landing straight for the Rubik, getting the Chakram slow, trying to allow the catch for the rest of his side, but he can't quite chase it down. Ends come in, the crush is going to be missed by Mood. Cast comes out, Maledict comes to Jarman with the Chakram, the burst from Timber, can they kill him? No! FY coming across, keeping End alive. Weeha's got to be careful, maybe overextended again here. Weeha going to get taken down. Eyes on some misery, it's a double kill with Yang. A great reaction there from V.
See the Wolves aren't smoked so that they know they're probably heading for this area. No.
He needs to be careful. He's kind of walked into this one, amplified down. A cooldown will be there at the end. He's ready for the reaction. Resolution getting dragged in the middle of it all. Resolution up, down. He needs to go down. Yang trying to go through the Challenge Wave will allow Resolution to get out, but they've lost the Dazzle. Move falling low as well as VGR moving in for more. Bursting down Saksa on the Witch Doctors. It's a double kill for End. Yang taking down the Slardar as well. 3 more.
Out, but VGR, they knew exactly what they were up to. But DC, they're feeling that they're getting outfarmed everywhere. Can the Wolves make a play here? Nope.
Trying to go for a bit of a cheeky snipe. Playing very, very reserved. Even as a Timbersaw realizes the fact that VGR, they certainly have the potential to bring that man down. He's already died twice this game. And unable to find himself any favorable kind of action. Only been able to farm around the map. He moves in again. Eyes onto DDC with a nice wraparound, and this is what we're talking about. We've got to be careful about being caught out like this. We'll get the Timber chain up, but the cooldown slows there. They'll get themselves in closer personal. The stolen cars bouncing between the two of them. DDC setting it up perfectly there for the side of VG Gaming Reborn. With the TP, he's fine. Resolution will continue to chase down No TP reactions at the moment, but the Chemical Rage regen more than enough to get him out. Meanwhile, mid lane going in onto DDC, but the turnaround's there. Coming in with a cooldown, looking to take down the Witch Doctor. He's got a mega kill streak now for the man on the Jara end. With Wee trying to move in and burst down FY, but at this stage he just doesn't have the damage to do so. Misery has to grave himself, get back up to the high ground. Saksa gets the car scout, but there's no follow-up from DC. They'll now move back in on the Timber, going across here, but still they just can't seem to finish off these heroes. Saksa coming close to being brought down again. Yang trying to get the final quill spray in. He'll just turn around, go for Wee instead. They'll take down Timber. Another kill for VGR. 12-1. Yeah. Very, very hard to do so, and 9 impossible just as a lone wolf. And well, here we have it. Resolution popping the ult. Moo will get the jumping onto DDC. They'll go for this one and goes for the cooldown. It will juked out. So this time DC find themselves a kill muster and continue to push down on the top. Moo going for a bit of aggression in the mid lane. DDC jumps in with the telekinesis. TP and relocate coming in. Moo. He's going to get taken down here by his own crush, stolen from by DDC. And
the blink dagger on the Slardar, aside from that one on the Rubik, trying to turn around their strategy and go for a more late game oriented. Slardar committing for the Hand of Midas.
Bottom lane DDC. Indeed, that's not going to work. We trying for the Timber chain TP, but No's there with the concoction. We trying to buy time. He will get the Bloodstone Suicide out just in time. How good is VGR's lineup at breaking the base?
With Aegis, it should be very easy, especially considering how tanky the Crystal is.
Like this again, we are getting caught out. They'll bring in a relocating No with the cooked up concoction. Another
DC thinking about contesting Rose. There's no chance they can do this.
Coming out on his own in the river, will grave himself. Going for the TP, he's actually going to make it. They don't have any disables, so a nice back into the base. Fortification now coming out. Still about 20 seconds before the ult's back up on Resolution. Cooldown being used to zone back the side of DC. Saksa taking a rocket barrage to the face. He's going to be fine. The racks may not be moved. Getting the crush out. Death Wall being dropped down from the back, but it's just not enough damage at this point. Yang literally taking no damage at all from that Death Ward as he walks it off. and VG Gaming just preparing themselves to move in again. Chemical Rage back up and available. At the same time, Shapeshift is there for Resolution. They'll try and run in. Maledict down onto the Alchemist, but Telekinesis from DDC holding Resolution in place. They've already lost Saksa. Resolution getting beat down here. They'll take down another, and DC being forced back to the base, and GG is called, Ben. 30 minutes in, 16-2. VG Gaming Reborn turning around the series usually after game 1, coming into game 2 like this, with a draft that everyone felt favored the side of DC. What a performance.
Yeah, the Wisp Bristle kind of executed to perfection on the side of VGR, and DC just no way to handle the greed.
It really wasn't indeed. 0-0-13 on No played the perfect farm game. I mean, I feel really on the side of VG. Just obviously go to the Rubik. A lot of plays from DDC that set up so much. We saw him constantly catching out Weehar on the Timbersaw with the lead in from the Telekinesis.